Well, the world's best sprinter, Lucky Sweynesse, is back in action at Sha Tin this weekend, lining up against 9 others in the Group 1 Queen's Silver Jubilee Cup. To help us find the winner, I'm joined by the man who spent 13 years at the Hong Kong Jockey Club, Bill Nader. And Bill, this is a very classy field lining up late Saturday night, our time. What do you make of it?
Always an exciting race, Andrew, and one of my favorites. It oftentimes was on the same day as the Derby. This year, it's separated and it's a standalone race. It always is really a fascinating race because it's one of those distances where you can take milers or sprinters and put them in the middle at 1400, and you always get a very interesting plot. Look, Lucky Sweynesse, this time ridden by James McDonald. Beauty Eternal, ridden by regular jockey Zach Burton. So you'd have sort of that competition, not only of tremendous horses, but a real rivalry building in Hong Kong in terms of jockeys. Burton and McDonald trading blows, and especially in the bigger events. I do like Beauty Eternal. I think he's been pointed for this race. He's been freshened up by John Size. I think he's the kind of horse that is well suited at this trip. 1400. I think that's his game. Lucky Sweynesse will be the deserving favorite, but I think Beauty Eternal can lay close to what I think will be a moderate pace. I don't think they're going to go overly hard, which is often the case in the Queen Silver Jubilee. That second fraction will be something more in the line of like 22.4. For these kind of horses, that means that closing half mile, if you're too far back, it might be a lot to do. So I think for a horse like Beauty Eternal, he'll get a perfect spot, probably too wide just off the leader. And I give him a big chance. And I'm sure with Purton riding Beauty Eternal and, Purton not being on Lucky Sweynesse for the first time in a long time, that'll be a subplot to the story of this year's Queen Silver Jubilee.